My husband had this old guitar that he wanted completely redone. We started off by taking off the lacquer because we wanted to do a completely new paint job on this thing. A heat gun ended up working just fine to peel this layer off. I think it was super satisfying watching this layer of paint peel away. And then after it peeled, we just used a spatula to scrape it away. There was still a layer of silver paint left over, so I recommended using some wood stripper in order to get it off. It did help that there was still another layer of black paint right underneath it that we had to sand off eventually. So my husband sanded it down and it was finally ready to stain it. My husband and I ended up going to the hardware store to pick out a really nice green transparent stain for this. We both thought that this would be an excellent background color for what he wanted me to paint on it. I did end up applying this with an old rag that I found at first, but it just wasn't applying the stain right, so I had to switch to some sponges. It ended up turning out just fine in our opinion. And then it was finally time to start painting it. I had a lot of fun with this design because it had so many different textures to play with. I am super happy with how this turned out, but more importantly, my husband loves it, and that's all that matters to me. So all I had to do was finish it off with some car sealant and give it to him. And here it is, finished and ready to play. My husband wrote a Bible verse, put brand new pickups on it, and even put a brand new pick guard on it. This thing was a lot of work, but I am definitely looking forward to doing more guitars in the future. Every time I see this thing, I'm just so happy with how everything just came together so well. I hope y'all enjoy this video as much as I did, and until next time, keep me in mind.